What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Coach Rob 619 back with another review. Before I get into that, real quick, I just shot another review previous to this one on Bulgari's Port Own. I put that on my Rob review page. So if you like that page, obviously you'll be able to see that review. If not, make sure you go by that page and like it. What I think I'm start doing now on is just putting a review there. My shorter reviews, my 3 to 5 minute reviews, or if I just want to talk about a fragrance that I've recently purchased. I'm gonna shoot like a little review or a little video, post it on that page, and every now and then just put an exclusive review on that page. But I'll always let you guys know. My YouTube subscribers, I always let you guys know when I put up a video, so you can go by the Facebook page and check that one out. But let's get back into this. Vince Camuto fragrance. I don't have the original box. Like I said, this was purchased by my mom. She bought me a gift set for my birthday, back in January. So here's what the bottle looks like. Definitely nice bottle, a lot of detail in it. Heavy bottle, heavy glass bottle. And to get right into what this smells like, this is I think pretty much the bottle pretty much describes it. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a fresh leather based, fresh spicy leather based scent with this Vince Camuto or Komodo, however it's pronounced. And to me, it's a pleasant smelling fragrance, especially if you guys out there has been following me for a while. I really don't care for leather-based fragrances. I only own, I think, two of them, Midnight in Paris and John Vervato's Vintage. Those are the only scents that I could think of off the top of my head that have a leather note in it or a kind of leather smell that I appreciate. And this one, I don't think it's gonna blow anybody's mind. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying, revolutionary. It's a safe fragrance, pleasant. I think those around you will really appreciate this. Um, I think it's a great entry to leather scent based scents for you guys out there that's like me that just can't stand leather. Like I know a lot of you guys out in the community like Tuscan leather, Pure Distance M, and both of those I just can't stomach. I can't deal with the leather strong raw high leather smelling scents. Dirty English was one I think people talked about a couple years ago, which I purchased at Ross like 20 bucks. I had to get rid of that. I couldn't stand it. But John Varvatos Vintage and this one, definitely pleasant, definitely safe purchases. Both of those share a similar vibe. It's like a sweet leather scent that comes off in those fragrances that are very similar. With this one, it has a more pepper, like a more spicy uh, kind of smell to it. Starts off real fresh. You get like a fresh citrus in the opening. As that starts to dry down, a sweetness develops, and then that leather comes in the background. Has a nice woody base. I'm assuming it's a cedar wood in the base. Real pleasant. Like I said, not too original. So for you guys out there that's looking for originality or something that's mind blowing, I wouldn't pick this up. But at the same time, I think originality is kind of subjective. You know what I mean? Because like I think I touched on it before in my video, does it fit your lifestyle? Like designer and niche. I think a lot of us got to keep that in perspective. Like anybody that smells this on me, this is original to them. Like I mean, the people that I encounter in my day, I don't know anybody else that has this fragrance. So when I go out, people aren't going to be like, "Oh, that's not original, man. That smells like everything else." I don't think you're going to get that, But with a lot of people here in the fragrance community that smelled hundreds of fragrances like me, we can easily say, "Oh, this is not original. This smells like so and so." So I kind of like I kind of try to keep that perspective of what are people around me going to think? Are they going to think it's original? Are they going to think it's, what I'm saying, something extraordinary? Versus what do people in the fragrance community think? Because I know you guys are going to like probably knock this and say it's bland, it's generic, it's run of the mill, et cetera, et cetera. So for you guys out there that's looking to purchase this, just keep that in mind. People around you will find this unique. People around you will find this pleasant, and they will think this smells good. Me personally, when do I wear this? I wear this fragrance mainly at nighttime. To me, this is a great date night scent. That's usually when I find myself grabbing it. Like if I'm going to like me and my girlfriend just going out to eat, going to dinner. I'll grab this one because the longevity on this pretty much sucks in my opinion. On your skin, you may get a little bit more wear out of it, but I get about 2, 3 hours on a good day, maybe 4, 5 is just pushing it. You know what I mean? I don't think I ever got 5, but I don't know. But I'm saying 3 to 4 on the average. So if I'm going somewhere like to a movie for 2 hours and we're gonna go out to eat, and I'm only gonna be there the total date is 3 to 4 hours. This fits the bill. Anything longer than that, you're definitely gonna have to reapply, and I probably wouldn't wear it. Like I wouldn't wear this to work because you're only gonna get the first. By lunch, it's gone. So great date night scent, out to the movies or something. Um, Great leather-based scent. I don't know what the price is. I didn't even research it. Like I said, this was a gift, so I'm assuming it's probably a typical designer price around 65, $75, which I feel is a good price for this fragrance. I wouldn't pay anything more than that though, based on just the longevity alone. But based on the smell, definitely a good one. I can't really say anything negative about this besides it kind of smells like something I have, which is the vintage fragrance. But other than that, definitely good leather-based fragrance. I think you guys out there should give this one a try. I think you might. I think you might like this one. For you guys that are looking for like a bang, you're looking for something real, exclusive and something that stands out. I wouldn't. I wouldn't purchase this. It's for you. I don't for your taste. I don't think you would appreciate this one. For me, I think it's cool because I don't have a lot of leather-based fragrances in my collection. So for me, this is a unique one because I don't like those real true to form leather, Tuscan leathers and pure distance M's, and I just can't stomach them. They make me nauseated. So nauseous, hard to say that. But anyway, once again, Vince Camuto, good date night fragrance, leather base, real masculine, fresh, spicy leather is how I would sum this one up. 3 hours longevity. Projection is moderate too. This is not a projection beast. So moderate projection, weak longevity. Sillage, I can't really, I don't know how the sillage is. I can't really, I couldn't really test that on this one because I'm always in close quarters and who my girlfriend, she can always smell it, but I haven't seen what or heard people, I haven't received any compliments with this. So usually when I'm in like a office setting or something like that, I can test, the sillage because you walking through cubicles or you walking through an office, somebody will always say, "Man, I smelt you from way over here," or you can measure the distance. This one I couldn't, so I can't speak on that. But definitely great scent, for you you entry leather lovers out there, give it a try. But depending on what the ladies say, determines what I spray. Peace.